We want to welcome you this evening to Beyond the Talking Points, a new talk show. I'm Josh Jennings here with David Riley. Put this show together not long ago so that we could bring some information, important information to the people here in Marion County and the surrounding areas. David.
Do want to keep the FCC happy. The views represented on this program do not necessarily reflect those of the staff and ownership of WEPG, but we're hoping to get good information from guests. We're hoping to play devil's advocate to address everybody's view of some of the issues facing Marion County residents, and we're hoping eventually that we'll be able to take your calls. That said, tonight, we're going to have to X you out and just let us get our sea legs about us. So we do want to encourage you. We're working up to that. But tonight, just extend us a little grace, and we'll still try to get you some good information. Tonight, our first segment is going to be addressing the Jasper amendment to their urban growth boundary. There's been a lot of fear. There's been a lot of miscommunication and misunderstanding as to what the difference between the urban growth boundary and annexation is. So tonight we have the mayor of Jasper, Mayor Paul Wayne Evans. We appreciate you being with us tonight.
We appreciate you being the guinea pig. We practice on you and see how things go. Paul Wayne, how long have you been mayor?
3.5 years.
3.5 years. And is this year's election?
November.
Is it this year?
In
so,
November, yeah.
All right. So you've been busy these last 3.5 years. And the urban growth plan is something that, like David said, a lot of people had asked about. I was really stupid, for lack of a better word, about some things about the urban growth plan. And I can see the good points of it, especially when it comes to things like water and sewer, getting things out to those outlying areas. But I know a lot of people are scared about annexation. Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit about Jasper's current plan. Is that something that's new, or has it been in progress for a little while? Or
It's been in progress for several years. This is, I think, the second time probably in the last 15 years that it's looked to be amended. Mayor Simpson and the board amended it, back while he was in office. Uh-huh. And this is the first time that I've actually been a part of it. And it's, and there is some misconceptions on it, and they're confusing it with annexation. It goes with annexation, there's no doubt about it. You have to be in an urban growth boundary to be annexed. But under current law right now, there's no more forced annexation or done by referendum or anything like that. If anybody wants to be annexed, they have to petition the community. And it has to be in their. You can't hear me.
got a little feedback there.
But in order to be annexed, you have to be in an urban growth boundary. And the first step is the planning commission, and we have a planner that it's Chad Reese is ours. He's out of the Southeast Tennessee Development District. State of Tennessee used to offer that service, but they stopped offering it, so Southeast Tennessee Development District took that up for communities. And the planning commission looked at this. They wanted to expand the urban growth boundary and to include some areas that we're already serving water to, and some areas we're already serving them with sewer. So that are not in our urban growth boundary right now.
Can I ask a question based on what you just said? If you're already offering the services there, then what is the gain to go through the political headache of extending the boundary?
Well, if someone wanted to come in and to industry or something like that, it's there. But the benefits to being inside the Corvette limits, you have fire protection, you have police protection, you have garbage service that, that is not offered, along with the sewer and the water. So, there's a lot more pros in my opinion, and I don't have a problem with being in the town of Jasper. I mean, our tax rate is one of the smallest in the county.
That is true.
Campbell, I think, is the smallest.
Yeah.
And so, and I think we do a lot with what we have. I'm telling you, we try to pinch our pennies in town, and it's evident by what we've been able to accomplish, and we've extended the sewer service out to Love's.
Right.
Love's has been a tremendous asset to the town of Jasper and Marion County.
Yeah.
And without the sewer out there, that would not have happened. And so, but the town of Jasper is the one that's footing the bill for that.
Yeah.
And the county gets more of the revenue because their tax rate is close to 7 times higher than the cities.
Yeah.
But we provide all the services, police and fire, the water, sewer. But we're paying the county back for a loan that they
Right.
let us have,
Right.
and so I think it's a 10-year loan, and so, but it's benefiting us all, and most important, our students. A lot of people don't realize it, but the school system gets 52% of every dollar. 52 cents of every dollar goes toward the school system, either in the bond payment or through the local option sales tax. Let's put that, because state law says they get 50% of it.
Right.
So anything that we can do to encourage growth, that's what we want to do, because it benefits everyone.
So just because you make an amendment to the urban growth plan, that doesn't necessarily mean those people are coming into the city.
No,
They
not
just
at
have
all.
the option to come into the city
They
in the
have that
future.
option.
Is that correct?
That's true
Right.
as it stands right now. What do you say to those who are worried about, we've talked about political wins here. Right now, the legislature, there's no way in this world they're going to bring back forced annexation. What do you see on the landscape for the potential of forced annexation to come back into being in Tennessee?
And let's put it on the other foot. What if these people out here own a 500-acre farm, and it's going to benefit them because I guarantee you, with the water and sewer to that area, the price of their property is going to quadruple, if not more. And so, and they come to the town. We want to be in the town so that we can get the sewer out there, because we have a certain time period that we have to provide these services. We have a plan of services that we have to provide the water. I mean,
Within
the garbage,
boundary.
right? Fire protection, garbage, and police protection. So we're not out to be land grabbers. But
But
what
now,
it-
you taught me something, because we were talking a little bit before the show started, and something I did not know. If someone's in the boundary, the growth boundary, that and I'm correcting this, correct me if I'm wrong, 100% of the people have to vote yes
Right.
to be annexed.
By
Petition.
petition.
By petition.
Yeah. So if one person, there's 100 people out there, and 99 of them want it, and that one doesn't, it doesn't
Nothing.
happen.
Wow.
Under the current plan. So
Yeah.
I don't see any change in the near future. I think County Attorney Gallagher said over the last 2 years there's been numerous bills, but they've died. And so I don't see it happening anytime soon. A lot of it happened because the larger communities, larger cities were going out and grabbing. Yeah.
Just to get a little more tax revenue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But for the town and like South Pittsburgh and Jasper, we're not there. It's going to be an advantage before we do it. And just like we annexed 41 Highway out through there, so that Loves could actually come into the town and do it. That's the only way
Yeah.
they could come in, is through us annexing.
So it's really a blueprint
Yes.
that says this is the future footprint, maybe, if everybody agrees on it.
Right, exactly. And another part of the process is, even though it's just Jasper and Whitwell trying to expand their growth boundary, and Whitwell is trying to do it because of the prologue, it has to be passed by every entity in the county. And, and
So even if Jasper wants to extend their boundaries, all the municipalities have to agree.
I have
So
to have
at
the
New Hope's-
County Commission, New Hope,
Oh,
Campbell,
wow.
South Vicksburg, Whitwell, Orm, everyone
Everybody.
everybody has
And
to
if
agree.
any of the smaller communities say no, it's dead.
dead. in the
dead.
water.
It's a dead issue.
Wow.
And so it's not something that happens overnight. And I wouldn't be asking, or supporting it if I didn't agree with it.
Right.
And like I said, the planning commission brought this plan to the city, and I'm at the time not on the planning commission, but I am now. But they brought it to the board because if you go out 41 Highway, we have it on the right. What we're not in the city is in our growth boundary, but we have nothing on the left-hand side of the road. So, so it's beneficial to them, to be there because of the fire protection that can be offered. And let me tell you, with our fire rating, we have a fire rating of 5, ISO rating, the last one. And, so that would save on a $100,000 house, it probably cut your homeowner in half.
Yeah.
So, there's benefits to it. And
So you may, if you went annex area, if they voted on it, they may have a little higher taxes, but they're going to save in other areas.
Right, exactly.
So it may, 6-1, half dozen others.
Exactly.
And all this is doing is giving them the option to come into the city.
And
Which
down-
is good for business.
Right.
If a business wanted to come in.
Right. And it's down the road. And like I said, it's I don't foresee anything. We have no plans. This is the only plan that we have, is to expand the growth boundary for future. And it's like, I probably won't see it in my lifetime. But I'd like for my grandchildren, or even my children, to be able to have that option if it happens.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
With the
and-
previous boundary, and I realize that the requirements on annexation were different, do you have any knowledge off the top of your head how much of the previous urban growth boundary was annexed over the, pick a time span, 10, 15, 20 years?
The last time that it was expanded, it took in Rarity Club, the Shell Mountain Road area, and another little portion out 41. And of all of that property, the only portion that has been annexed is along 41 Highway going to Loves.
Okay.
And
I
so,
see.
so it's not a planned annex. And I've talked to some property owners that are already in our growth boundary. They were under the impression that we were putting them in. Well, they're already there. So, it's
Didn't even know it, but you're
didn't
there.
know it. So, but
You're already susceptible.
But we're not going to do something that we can't take care of.
Sure.
And we're providing every service with the town of, for Loves and the people out through there, the Collins Building Material and the Automotive Unlimited, all that property out through there. We're providing services to them that weren't getting before.
And right now, and correct me if I'm wrong, our police force ratio to resident is above the state average.
Oh yes, yes,
Dramatically.
And
That was one of the questions I was going to have. Let's say we draw up the plan, we add in the growth development. Do we have the capability, and let's say 1,000 residents come in and say, hey, we want to be in the city, they all approve it. Do we have the capability of providing services to those if they were?
No, not right now. We
Not
don't.
right now.
And that has been thought of and looked at before, back when the urban growth boundary was expanded the last time. We had looked at areas where we might put a fire station, where we might combine it with having officers for that area, officers for this area, and then floating in between, so that we can provide all the services in an equal amount of time. So
it sounds like to me you've got a plan in place that you can't bite off more than you can chew.
Exactly, and we're not going to. And the only thing that we like right now in having the Highway 41 completely plan of services done, we're fixing to set 2 fire hydrants out there. That's the only thing we like. Mm-hmm. And so I think that when you look at it, and listen, it's going to benefit Shell Mountain Road regardless, or not Shell Mountain Road, Shell Mountain Road, or Hancock Road, Airport Road, Pleasant Grove Road. We're going to have fire protection out there. We're a member of the mutual aid. We're going to be, if Haletown gets called out, we're going to go if they, as a mutual aid, but they have to request us. So Haletown, right.
That's not part of the show, but I heard one time a statistic how many times Haletown responds to accidents because they're on the interstate out there.
Right.
It's unbelievable. It's amazing. So I'm sure help like that is.
Well, I appreciate you coming on with us.
Absolutely. We're getting close. Close us out. What's going on? Anything exciting in the city of Jasper?
Well, we have a sidewalk project, and we opened bids today. It exceeded our grant, and so I don't know. I've got a meeting with the engineers and our planner tomorrow to try to see where we can look in doing that. We're voted to put a message board up at Town Hall and I encourage people to come to meetings. I have an open door policy, and believe me, it's used. But if I don't know it's broken, right? If I don't know it's broken, I can't fix it, and I rely on people to call me and listen. If I'm not there, I do return phone calls, and I will go to knock on doors. Sometimes they don't come to the door, but I do go, and I want Jasper to be a better place when I leave than when I got here in the office. And I've lived here all my life. My mother still lives on the lot I raised up on, 2 blocks from City Hall. I've had seven brothers and 2 sisters. I have 6 brothers, 2 sisters. Lost a brother April the 1st. So I'm not going in place. My 3 children are here. My grandchildren here, 5 grandchildren are here, 6 grandchildren.
Go ahead, blow that one.
But we're all here, and I want the town, and I'm telling you, I love my job.
Yeah.
I enjoy what I do. I enjoy going to work every morning. So.
Well, we appreciate you coming on. City meetings are
the second Monday of every month at 6 o'clock p.m. at the Annex on Phillips Avenue.
All right.
Right there by the tennis court.
We appreciate it. Thank you for coming on.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
We'll be right back in just a minute.
What's better than a board-certified allergist who likes to give hugs? An entire staff who likes to give hugs. At Covenant Allergy and Asthma Care, Dr. Susan Rochelle and her team provide relief from allergies and asthma with true compassion. Covenant Allergy and Asthma Care, the promise of relief and compassion. Call us for an appointment today.
Everyone's invited for breakfast and lunch Monday through Friday at the new Highway 277 Catering and Cafe, 50047 Alabama Highway 277 in Bridgeport. with breakfast and lunch freshly made from scratch, including daily specials. Check out their specialties like slow smoked barbecue pork and Taylor's secret sauce. Enjoy some home-cooked menu items and desserts, always cooked to perfection. Come on down and relax in their friendly atmosphere. Plan your next event with their experienced catering service, and they can take care of all of your needs from weddings to business meetings, projects, gatherings, parties, and more. You name it, and they can fix it. Don't forget, Highway 277 Catering and Cafe in Bridgeport, Alabama. Call 256-495-1300. That's 256-495-1300 for Highway 277 Catering and Cafe, 50047 Alabama Highway 277 in Bridgeport.
Here at Best Value Rentals in Jasper, our washer and dryer sets are $22 a week plus tax on an 18-month plan to ownership versus our competitors' 24-month term. It's much cheaper than going to a laundromat. Refrigerator, $22 a week plus tax. We handle all kitchen and laundry appliances. At Best Value Rental, there are no add-on fees, only sales tax. We also do electronics, TVs, and laptops. Laptops, HP or Dell, $70 a month for 12 months. Television, $40 a month and up depending on size. Televisions are 15 to 18-month terms to ownership. Competition is 24 months. Save more here at Best Value Rental, where you get more for less. Recliners, $50 a month on a 12-month term. Lift chairs, various styles and colors, $60 a month. Mattress sets, full, queen, and king. We specialize in memory foam gel sets. Queen set, for example, $90 a month for 18 months, the best ever. Compared to others selling $3,000 to $3,500. We also special order living room and bedroom sets. Delivery in 2 to 3 days. Browse our catalog. Pick out the bedroom or living room set of your choice. Many styles and colors to choose from. Also, while here, check out our Dish Network satellite systems. By far the best in TV entertainment and also the lowest price compared to cable systems. Come see us. We are in our 23rd year. Conveniently located in Jasper at 5435 Highway 41. We are open Monday through Fridays from 8 to 5. Give us a call at 423-942-9027. Best Value Rentals in Jasper will hook you right up.
First Choice Storage between Jasper and Kimball, 1 block off Main Street on Industrial Boulevard, next to the Sequatchie Valley Cemetery, offers easy access storage solutions with no security deposit. You can keep your unit as long or as short as you need. Easy payment options are provided too. Automatic billing on your Visa or MasterCard is available, or payment envelopes and a mail slot are provided. You can mail your payment or drop off your payment at your convenience. The best choice is First Choice Storage.
When you feel like your world is falling apart, when you are losing someone you love, at Jasper Memorial Funeral Home, we can help you hold things together and take care of the hundreds of things that need to be done. Make that one call to Jasper Memorial Funeral Home, and we will help you personalize a service that will always be remembered. We will accept all pre-arrangements from any other funeral home. Come by the funeral home to see it, and we can help make your pre-arrangements so that your loved ones don't have to. We also have a full-service in-house florist, Tamara Worley, that can handle all of your floral needs. Jasper Flowers has silk arrangements, fresh cuts, throws, and gifts of all kinds. Jasper Memorial Funeral Home and Jasper Flowers and Gifts, 423-942-7777. That's Jasper Memorial Funeral Home and Jasper Flowers and Gifts, 423-942-7777.
This is Roscoe Pico Train. I want an all-points bulletin on Comfort Gallery in Kimball. See, they must be up to something. Their trucks are all over. You just, I'm very suspicious activity.
Ooh, I love it, I love it. Possum on a gumbush, Sheriff. Gary and all them just good old boys having a big sale, and they deliver free of charge.
Venus, you dipstick. There's no way they're delivering that much furniture. Their trucks are everywhere.
It's because of their great prices and service, Sheriff. They have catnapper recliners for $269, new queen mattress sets $299, king-size mattress sets $399, memory foam pillows $19.99, queen-size chair sleigh beds $299, lift chairs and adjustable beds also on sale.
Venus, will you hush? I heard all that. I love it, I love it. Check out Comfort Gallery and Mattress. And they're having a big sale. They offer free delivery and setup. 6 months seamless cash, free 1-year layaway, and even a no-credit check payment plan. I love it, I love it. They're open 7 days a week and accept most major credit cards.
At Victory Pre-Owned of Dunlap, we finance people, not credit scores. That's why we will always help good people with bad credit. You won't need a cosigner or a huge down payment here. We understand your situation and want to help. Each vehicle comes with a complete Carfax report and CarDoc, a 2-year complimentary maintenance and membership package. To view the best selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, go to victorypreowned.com. Then come see us on Rankin Avenue in Dunlap today. Get the car and the treatment you deserve at Victory Pre-Owned.
Dude, ever notice that dollar bills have 2 different sides?
Sure, why?
They could just be the same on both sides.
Well, did you know that the Tennessee Lottery's new instant game double-sided dollars has 2 sides?
Of course it does. It's a ticket.
No, 2 different sides to win.
What?
Yeah, turn it over for another chance to win.
You're kidding.
2 sides to play, 2 sides to win.
Whoa, you just blew both sides of my mind.
Play the new double-sided dollars instant game. Every game comes with an extra play to scratch on the back of the ticket, and you can win up to $200,000. The Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun.
Some things in life don't come around very often, like the love of your life or the dream job. Well, there's a drawing-style game from the Tennessee Lottery that's like that. Cash for Life. It's only $2 and it draws twice a week. And the top prize is $1,000 a day for life. That's every single day for the rest of your life. Even the second prize is $1,000 a week for life. Cash for Life, the game that only comes around once in a lifetime. 'Cause that's all you'll need. The Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun.
Kirkpatrick's Foodland, located 100 North Cedar Avenue in South Pittsburgh, is your hometown supermarket, and here are a few of the specials this week. Dollar Days. Swift Premium All Natural Quarter Loin Pork Chops, $1.20 a pound. USDA Choice Boneless Bottom Round Roast, $2.98 a pound. USDA Grade A All Natural Family Pack Fresh Split Chicken Breast, $1.30 a pound. 5-pound bag US No. 1 Colorado Roast Potatoes, 2 for $3. Red Ripe Seedless Watermelons, $3.98 each. Great on the Grill. Fancy Yellow or Zucchini Squash, 88 cents a pound. 6-pack 5-liter bottles Coca-Cola products, 4 for $10. 7.5-ounce original or nacho cheese Bugles corn snacks, 5 for $5. 6-pack 12-ounce bottles Selected Varieties Gatorade Thirst Quencher, 2 for $5. Selected Varieties Totino's Party Pizza, 5 for $5. Prepared in store, fresh cut vegetables, fruits, and melons in our produce department. Kirkpatrick's Foodland can also make custom-made party platters or melon baskets. Call ahead with your order at 423-837-2386. Go by today at 100 North Cedar Avenue in South Pittsburgh for all these great specials and more. At Kirkpatrick's Foodland, open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. 7 days a week. Weekly specials good through May 17th.
Welcome back to Beyond the Talking Points. David Riley here with Josh Jennings. Right this second, our second guest is, well, stuck in traffic. So we wanted to give you a little bit of a glimpse into kind of where the show came from. Initially, I had done a news segment here in the morning with right after Swap and Shop and the morning announcements. And one thing that we ran into was the news ended up truncating these subjects so much that we weren't really able to tell how it impacted, the citizen of Marion County. We were just reading through a list of news. And so kind of with that in mind, we ended up eating breakfast together quite a bit, and we just got to talking, and we agree on some things and disagree on others, but we really wanted to have a forum where we could explore these issues that impacts Marion County, because even when we make the Chattanooga news, we're a banner, and then there's nothing else to it. So we wanted to take a show that was really in Marion County with Marion County residents and just explore those things that, ultimately impacted us.
Our goal every week is to have different elected officials, even people in civic clubs, things going on, interesting to the community, every city in this county we hope to have guests on. And eventually, as David said earlier, let you call in and voice your opinion. We're going to talk about a lot of local issues. We'll even touch on some state and federal issues. May even talk about this presidential election coming up and get some good information.
I'm sensing something Josh and I disagree on.
Well, we all can't be right.
But
what next week? So just so you know, Thursdays 7:30 to 8:30. WEPG is on Charter 197, Blue Bridge Channel 2. Every week, Thursday night, 7:30 to 8:30. Next week, you've lined up a really good person.
Yeah, we're going to be talking to State Senator Janice Bowling. She